the chairman sir, correspondent, principal, teachers, and all elders. A cheerful morning to one and all watching us. Let the sports center work bring happiness, health, and new opportunities to all of us. Let's kickstart this morning assembly with our Thai are brought by prayer and the whole dream song. Yes, to invoke the blessings of Almighty, I invite Risa Sharon to say a school prayer.
Lord, we pray for a bright day to have fun with our lessons and play. We ask for wisdom as we explore and experiment some. We pray for knowledge as we go through each page. We ask to grow strong and wise as we study and play and win every race. And ask your tender care, yes, on our parents, friends, and our caretakers.
Here comes Ms. Sita Lakshmi to motivate us with the thought for the day.
Believe in yourself. If you believe, you are right. But still people criticize you, hurt you, shout at you. Don't bother. Just remember that in every game, audience makes noise, not players. Be the player, believe in yourself, and do the best.
In layers of more say, let me open the floor for Master Duncan and Mr. Havay to update us with the concept flow.
Good morning to all. Now I am going to share some interesting facts about technology. The word technology has its origin from the Greek word tekken plus logia, in which tekken means art, skill, craft. Every minute things we use involves technology. However, the passing of the year caused a great advancement in technology. The evolution of one technology causes destruction of an old technology. The disposal of 220 million tons of old model computer and other technological hardware as a trash in USA every year is a proof. Technological advancement has shrunk the whole world very small, such that we can know the things that happen in any corner of the world from our home using internet. It took radio broadcasters 38 years to reach an audience of 50 million, for television 13 years, and for internet just 4 years.
More than 570 new websites are created every minute. There are over 3.5 billion searches per day on Google. 3,40,000 tweets are sent per minute. Then 500 million tweets are sent per day. On an average workday, a typist finger travels about 12.6 miles. The 30th of November is known as Computer Security Day.
Words always have power. They spread positivity and increase our energy. Here comes my friend, Master Marcus of grade 9, to give us a new word and its meaning.
Today's new word, encrypt. Meaning: convert information or data into a code, especially to prevent unauthorized access. Example: all calls will be digitally encrypted to make eavesdropping impossible. Thank you.
To keep us updated with the top stories of the week, here comes Master Habib Rahman and Ms. Tracy Olivia to update us with the news.
International news. Why has the center extended the ban on international flights until September 30? The agreement has said that the international flights would be allowed depending on how the virus behaves. China seeks to set military logistic facilities in Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Myanmar. In addition to the three neighbors of India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Myanmar, the other countries where China is considering its military, logistic, and infrastructure facilities. Saudi Arabia to allow all countries to fly over its skies. The statement makes no intention of the kingdom rival Iran nor Qatar, which Saudi Arabia is currently boycotting.
Regional news. Special reports. It's time to give India's wealth creators a chance. India's GDP has contracted by 23.9% between April and June. In other words, coronavirus and the resultant lockdowns have eaten Rs 8.45 trillion worth of economic activity in the first 3 months of the financial year. India conducts a million COVID-19 tests for a second straight day. India conducted 1 million tests for COVID-19 in a single day for the second consecutive day. Data from Indian Council of Medical Research shows, with increase in the number of tests, the number of cases is also on the rise, with India recording 78,622 cases on Tuesday, according to HT dashboard data. Passenger trains, inter-district bus services in Tamil Nadu from September 7. Inter-district bus transport and passenger train services within Tamil Nadu will be permitted from September 7. IT news. Top web browsers 2020, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Chrome all fall. Mozilla Firefox slumped, Microsoft's Internet Explorer crashed, and even Google Chrome's dropped last month in a global struggle for market share. Zoom's outage causes chaos, especially for educators and teachers. The outage lasted for 3 hours, and most of the workers and educational staff were left with work that has to be done. Some of this news was brought to social media. Apple Fall 2020 product launches. iPhone, iPad, and Mac preview. It's almost September, which means Apple's fall product launches are right around the corner. While there may not be a single big event this year, expect individual events around the release of the new 5G iPhone 12 and the first Apple Silicon Mac.
Sports news. US Open 2020 Naomi Osaka Karolina Pliskova advanced but Coco Gauff falls. Naomi Osaka made a winning start of Flushing Meadows where Karolina Pliskova triumphed and Coco Gauff was eliminated. La Liga reveals 2020 to 2021 fixtures. Barcelona vs Real Madrid on October 25th. Check all important matchups. Ronald Koeman has taken over Barcelona in chaos and must have them in order for the first Clásico of the season on October 25th. Real Sociedad new signing David Silva tests positive for COVID-19. Real Sociedad says former Manchester City star David Silva is self-isolating after testing positive for COVID-19.
Special report. World Humanitarian Day 2020, a tribute to aid workers on the front lines. Today, World Humanitarian Day, the world honors all humanitarians, many working in their own communities, who are going to extraordinary lengths in extraordinary times to help women, men, and children whose lives are upended by the crisis and the global COVID-19 pandemic. The dedication and the perseverance and self-sacrifice of these real-life heroes represent the best of humanity as they respond to the COVID-19 crisis and the massive increase in humanitarian needs it has triggered. First responders are often people in need themselves, refugees, members of civil society, organizations, and local health workers. They bring food, shelter, healthcare protection, and hope to others amid conflicts, displacement, disaster, and disease. The report. Heavy to very heavy rain is likely to fall over Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu. Since there is heavy monsoon winds, most part of India might start to rain by the end of this week. It is forecasted that Tamil Nadu will witness heavy rain due to Kaveri River. Not only Tamil Nadu but Karnataka and Kerala also. The cyclonic cloud over the Bay of Bengal will move westward towards Tamil Nadu, which will bring rain to that state. Thank you.
The book of knowledge, which enlightens everyone who reads it, is Tirupura. Here comes Grace Lake to enlighten us with Tirukkural and its meaning.
வணக்கம். இன்றைய திருக்குறள். அதிகாரம் செய்நன்றி அறிதல். குறள் எண் 101. செய்யாமல் செய்த உதவிக்கு வையகமும் வானகமும் ஆற்றல் அரிது. விளக்கம். ஒருவருக்கு ஒரு நன்மையும் நாம் செய்யாத போதும் அவர் நமக்கு உதவினால் அதற்கு கைமாறாக மண்ணுலகையும் விண்ணுலகையும் கொடுத்தாலும் சமமாகாது. நன்றி.
Respecting wisdom and exploring mind. Let's listen to Master Arn's quiz.
Good morning to the gatherings. This is Aran to conduct rapid quiz on the topic Internet Entrepreneurs. Who are the entrepreneurs of Microsoft? Microsoft was founded by Bill Gates and Paul Allen on April 4, 1975. Their headquarters is located in Redmond, Washington, United States. Who are the entrepreneurs of Google? Google was founded on 4th September 1998 in Menlo Park, California, United States, by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. Their headquarters is located in Mountain View, California. Who is the entrepreneur of WhatsApp? Jan Koum is the founder of WhatsApp. Later, he sold it to Facebook for $22 billion. WhatsApp's headquarters is located in Menlo Park, California, United States. World's richest person, Jeff Bezos, is the entrepreneur of Amazon, and he is considered to be the only member who has no loss in this 2020 pandemic. Amazon's headquarters is located in Seattle, Washington, United States. Who is the entrepreneur of Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg, along with his friends, are the founders of Facebook, and currently Mark Zuckerberg is the entrepreneur of Facebook. Facebook's headquarters is located in Menlo Park, California, United States. In the top 5 richest people in the world, 3 people are dependent on technology. They are Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, and Mark Zuckerberg.
The speed of the team is the speed of the boss. So here comes Principal to enlighten us with his message.
Good morning and welcome back once again to this week, children. I hope you all are having a great week. I especially want to thank our parents, our teachers and students for all the work that you're all doing and making use of this distant learning mode of education. Well, I'd like to talk to you on discipline. Good discipline helps you to do all assignments on time instead of wasting it. It creates in you a sense of confidence and eagerness and keeps you focused and motivated towards your studies. It helps you to develop self-control and behave and use words carefully while doing anything or talking anything. Education can never be complete without discipline. It keeps you stress-free. It generates a positive attitude. It helps you to get good grades. And such a student becomes a good example for others. And I want all my students to be good examples. Make use of this whole week, revising your portions well in order to take up the assessment that follows it. Wish you all a great week of learning. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you to Warnock for for joining us this morning for brightening our week and enlightening our day. So stand up and give tribute to our motherland by singing national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे